Hi, I'm Eric Peterson, and today I'd like to talk about vaccinations. So you might not have heard, but in December of 2014, there was a measles outbreak in California. It occurred near Disneyland, and we're not sure who started it, but the theory is that a foreign tourist who had the illness came to the country, and as a result, it spread rapidly. Now, why it spread rapidly is in part due to the nature of measles, which is very virile, but also California had very lax vaccination standards. At the time, you could get a personal exemption for your child for just about any reason. It didn't have to be grounded in medical fact or medical reality. All in all, about 160 people were reported with the measles as a result. Now, to put that in perspective, that's basically the equivalent of the entire United States over an entire year. Vaccinations are very important preventing the spread of illnesses such as the measles, smallpox, but due to a fundamental misunderstanding of the benefits and the drawbacks of vaccinations, fewer children are getting vaccinated today. One of the primary links behind this is a belief that childhood development disorders such as autism are related to vaccinations. This has been debunked by several medical studies, and the FDA does extensive testing on vaccinations to look for things such as developmental disorders or negative side effects. However, due to the popularity of mass media, this myth persists. This puts not only the children who cannot get vaccinated due to the personal beliefs of their parents in danger, it also puts children who cannot get vaccinated for medical reasons. Some children, due to inherent disorders or medical reasons, cannot get vaccinated. It will put them in danger. They instead rely on what's called herd immunity. Now, herd immunity is basically everyone else is vaccinated, and that prevents the illness from spreading and getting a foothold. However, if not enough people are vaccinated, it allows for a crack to form in that immunity, and as a result, people can get sick. So by not vaccinating their children, these people are endangering not only their own children, but a host of other children and adults for that matter. Now, vaccinations have been very effective at eliminating several very nasty illnesses. Things like polio, smallpox, even the common flu and pneumonia have vaccinations for them. Some of these, like polio and smallpox, used to be very, very deadly and very, very prevalent. You might remember Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He was crippled after he came down with pneumonia as an adult. However, things like pneumonia and polio and smallpox are pretty much eliminated in the United States, and instances of pneumonia are down very heavily. Just imagine if you don't vaccinate your child due to a debunked personal belief, and that a child down the block who can't get vaccinated for medical reasons gets sick, gets the measles or one of a host of other illnesses that we vaccinate for. How would you feel? I know I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Not only putting my child in danger, but also children down the street, in my community, all over. So, the easiest way to prevent this is be responsible and prompt with your vaccinations. These things are vetted very heavily by the medical community. We have to trust in their ability to develop a vaccination and test it. By being responsible and vaccinating our children, we protect not only our own children, but the community as a whole. Thank you, and once again, vaccinate your children.